Okay, let's see here. So we should be live, should be good to go. Looks like YouTube is up and live too. I I need to purge old profiles when stuff gets changed, because I was on the wrong profile. So I assume the audio is okay. Let me see here. I hate that Twitch never on mobile doesn't refresh. So let's see. Audio is not skipping in my ears. That's good. That could have been a Windows issue. Could have been anything. But that's good now. Let me get this after dark vibe away from here. Oh, I know why. Oh, hold on. Where's my button? There we go. So there we go. We got the studio light on. I am sweaty as hell tonight. It got to 90 degrees here. Alexa, shut up. It got to 90 degrees here in Detroit, and I am a little toasty. Not where I would prefer to be. I have not put in my AC yet. So let's see. We are live. Things should be good. Let me send these messages out. What is... Let's see. Yeah, I want to work on the map. I'm hoping the transfer from the laptop works okay. I am still having carpal tunnel issues. My fingers are numb. Like, I move my arm around and it wakes up. So like, I think like it's really sore right here behind the elbow. So I'm thinking I might have a pinched nerve in the elbow. Ooh, like I wore it out there, but I can crack my arm. It's not broke. Like, that definitely not. It's fatigue. It's just being old and sitting in very bad postures for many years. Like right now, this is horrible. Just sitting here at a desk. Like, don't do that type of stuff. Like, stand up, do like, be more flexible. Like, I'm not a flexible person. I don't get up and do things. I woke up, got out of bed, and sat in this desk. So yeah, there's all that. Let's see, where is... I know he's got a live channel. Oh, used to. Oh, there it is. Who's live? There we go. All right, I think I'm done spamming live notifications. Let's see, Twitter knows we're live. Let's see, all my servers are up. I merged, so like, I don't want this to really be a topic, but Spurgle's decommissioned all of his mods this morning, so I had to go through and like, I use a couple of his mod. I use the Bag Z mod, so he gave permission to repack it for anyone. So I repacked it as Beautiful Potato Bag Z. I don't plan on doing any changes to it. I don't plan to do any changes. Like, that just doesn't really feel like it's something that I should touch. So I don't intend to touch it. Let's see. I got food on the way. It's still a little ways away. I need to open up tools. And hopefully this all just works. What's everyone been up to? I have been in Oklahoma for the past month. Not month. 2 weeks. And like, it's kind of nice out there. It's pretty nice, actually. Let's see, what was the playlist that we were listening to last week? There is a backing track. Do I have in here? We were trying to listen to the Heartbound, but that didn't really feel like oh, this is Heartbound, right? No, this is Heart. This is Heartbound. So let's see. Let's try listening to more of their stuff and see how we feel about this. So Heartbound plus... Wait, would this just not play? I think that was part of the issues. We couldn't get Heartbound to play here last time. We had to go to some other location to get it. Yeah, okay, so that just doesn't play. Let's just go back to Bubsome. Continue playing Bubsome for now. All right, let's get this open. DayZ tools. Tools, yes. Launch, yes, yes. Thought I could hit enter there. For some reason, it looks like I'm still sent. Oh my god. Is my computer like lagging to like you probably can't tell right now because it'll probably be fine, but my computer says it's dropping frames galore right now. Let me see if we're overheating. Oh yeah, CPU is definitely overheating. We're at 95 Celsius. I'm gonna do something that's probably gonna crash it. Here we go. Because for some reason, unless I'm in overclock mode, the fans do not go full speed. And I can't seem to get them to do full speed. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let me reset the stats in OBS and hopefully that works. We'll find out here. I'm going to build a PC. I'm going to do it. Eventually. Finally. I'm gonna do it. And then we won't have to worry about my laptop overheating every single stream. Alright, let's see if this works. I copied over the files and they all should be in the locations that they're needed. I actually don't need the Castle Crashers project anymore because or no. Yeah, because I'm going to wipe it from this map. This map, I think I was talking to Maddie the other day, doing some debating on how I want to do the world. Because, like, I've kind of jumped into the design phase and skipped a bit of the planning phase for doing this map. What you should do initially is plan out everything that you want to see in your world. And like build your world in your mind, and then like after you like write it down on paper and all that, start building it out. So like right now, all of this area here should not really exist because I've changed my my plans here. Like the world's gonna change. I thought I got water before stream, but that's gonna be fun in a minute. I got food on the way. It's actually about to arrive. So, wait. Yeah, my food is literally about to arrive. So, I'll go when I go grab my food, I'll oh my god, I hate plugging in my phone this late at night. It just goes into sleep mode. It's just like, oh, you should be asleep right now. No, I don't want to go to sleep yet. But yeah, I'll go grab water after my food arrives here. Let's see here. So I have been working on a short little list of things for things that need to be done. Oh my god. Someone was spamming my Discord last night. Felix, if you're in chat, I can't read anything you fucking posted. I don't know any of what you posted. I hope it was all good. Something about harassing Chat GPT. You shouldn't harass robots. I'm in the wrong section of my Discord. I'm looking for my notes. Okay. So exclusion, the map is going to be called Exclusion Zone. I don't, so like, I want to share certain bits of it on stream. Like any of these designs obviously are being shared. And like it's not a secret map, but I also don't want to spoil it. Oh my god, Destroyer's here.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Thank you, Destroyer. What's up, man? Of course you're here. All right. Let me see here. So I'm gonna open this up. So I made a junkyard last week, and like I did a bit of this. I think I did all this from the hotel. Like looking at this on the big screen now, it does look pretty sweet. I'm not sure how what I want this to be is I want this terrain to be muddy. So it looks like my food is here. So this is going to be the clip that we show. I don't think I need to really work on this on stream anymore. Actually, I haven't worked on this on stream at all. I did work on this from the hotel. So this is like I don't know where your food is, but I'm going to go grab mine off the porch. And I don't know why Terrain Builder isn't loading here. Maybe it'll load by time I get back. But let's restart Bulldozer. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go grab my food. It should be on the porch. Back in a minute. It is so much cooler outside. It is so hot in my house right now. Oh. I'm gonna mute the mic because this bag is gonna be. All right. I do not know why this is not opening. I'm not sure what's going on here. Bulldozer is not. Oh, there it goes. And we got our panda. Oh, I forgot I need to change that control. Let me see how it works with my. I'm not going to be as quick with a trackball. So this was the shooting range. I've removed all the stuff around here. Like the shooting range itself just has this little bit now. So I do want some interesting things. Like the shooting range, I ordered some crack fries and a grilled cheese from Hopcat. Yeah, it's a big old grilled cheese sandwich here that's completely, they didn't even cut it all. It's a mess. Hmm. It's delicious. Yeah, their grilled cheese comes with applewood on it. Apples, whatever. Really tasty. It's also very oily being grilled cheese. I'm gonna have to fucking clean everything here again later. Okay. But yeah, I've been having carpal tunnel issues. I think I got a pinched nerve behind my elbow too. My everything, like my hand's been my hand's been numb or like the fingertips have been numb for the last week or so. Like and it's gotten really bad lately. This is the junkyard I was talking about. So let's actually do a little bit of work on here. Let me see. So it's just a little area up here. So the junkyard, I call it the dog bone. I used the wrong key there. Oh yeah, so there was things I did want to fix. Like I think this car needs to be moved over. Might have been that car. There was a few things that just needed a little tuning in here. There was stuff that was like a little too close. So I'm just moving quick because I don't want to show off too much of this, but at the same time, like I don't mind like you guys seeing it. And the thing is I took the screenshots on my laptop, so I don't remember what all of it was. I do need to come in here and change some controls though, because I've discovered after a while pushing the middle mouse button is what's kind of giving me carpal tunnel here, because I'm constantly pushing down with my mouse. Well, that's kind of what I got here. Should be able to get in there. This panda is about person size. So like, let's see. I still got grease on my hands from a big one. So like, well, the thing is like these cars do spawn things. So having them too high causes an issue for that. Like you won't be able to get things out of them. Screw people looting. All right. No, that's not what I meant. Well, the thing is, like, these cars, they don't really stack well. Excuse me. Oh, there's going to be another one here somewhere. Maybe? Yep, there it is. Now, one thing I kind of wish is there was like a forklift or something, like a actual excavator that looked like more like a forklift. I don't know why that triggered. Oh, I said the L word. Yeah, this is the junkyard. I'm not really sure. Like, I kind of feel like it's done. So we just added a few more cars. Like, the reddish dirt here, I kind of wish I had a different icon here, but like from a distance, the rusty ground looks really sweet. Up close, it changes colors because that's the sat color under it is different. I like the idea of there being things outside the area that gives you things that you can climb up on and do things around. Yeah, let's see. I think should be another excavator. Well, that's not the excavator. Okay. So I did have a little area here of things that I could grab. Like I can grab like a house slab. All these little things are little extras that I've brought over for this area. Like I have the tires, I have some of these fences in here. I have one scaffolding. I don't know if I need or want a pump house. Oh, you did exclamation point lift. That's what happened. Did I? Do I have that as a thing, or was it because of something I said? How am I selecting trees? All right, someone did mention that some of the trees seemed like they were at the same rotations. I don't see too many of these that seem like they're the same rotations. I think they were, yeah, I think they were being preventive on that. Some of them do seem. My God, I don't want to grab those. Oh my God. I'm nowhere even near that. All right. Oh, my finger is killing me. I got soup. Let me let's drink some soup here quickly. It's tomato bisque. Tomato bisque. Tomato bisque. It's really tasty. These are extra things. Just add that there. These were just placed here for to have stuff placed here. Like, not to have things placed there, but to yeah. They were stuff that I was working with. As long as they're not the kind you're gonna open. So I want there to be a road that comes through here. Doesn't need to be smooth. Most of this is smooth, so it doesn't really matter. get out of that mode. Okay. So with this, let's save. So if a junkyard, there should be like a little town nearby. Let's see. Trying to figure out with the terrain. So like I could have a town over here by the water. This little area here does seem pretty good. It's hard to tell how you want to shape things out at first. Because all this terrain was randomly generated, so I don't have any flow to go off of yet. So the junkyard, yeah, is from over here. I can have it come out over and kind of down through this valley, have like a road. And we could do something like that. So let's see. I'm going to make a new layer. Valley Town. So think about that. Like we are actually going okay, we're actually going quite a ways away from the junkyard. So my plan was to go down in here and this would be our valley. This is actually quite a ways away. Like a long ways in reality. I think it's about 1 kilometer. So maybe we should stay with closer to the junkyard right now. So let's say the junkyard here is probably about 2/3 of 1 kilometer wide. Move the camera to the bottom left. Oh, is the streamer bot not running? No, it is. Let me see. Is it recognizing voice commands? Move the camera to the bottom left. Yeah, it's working. I just wasn't clear enough on it. So let's actually build something over here. So all of this, yeah, none of that's under that. That should be all asset land, I think. I'm just going to move that stuff up there. Wait, what is this asset under? All of this should be asset land. Because that's what that is. It's all, yeah, this is all asset land stuff. Okay. Grabbing a few assets I want to see around this little village. Grab that. Oh, there's going to be a ton of modded things on this. I haven't really discussed at all what I'm thinking of for this. But, let me see. Because it's basically, so like the eerie, like, so Frostline I posted a big guide on Reddit a couple weeks ago, right before Frostline was announced, or before it was officially announced. And what I would like to see is more of a nuclear apocalypse, not Fallout nuclear, but just like a wintry gray sky. The world is like it has actual hazards, unlike DayZ, that you actually have to try to survive. Let's see, let's flatten this up a little bit. So I've never really done something from scratch like this. I've always done like modded stuff from Livonia, Chernarus, etc. And what I have done with these modded maps so far is I've just done little like things that were very specific to what I was working on. So right now is a very complicated phase. I'm not really sure what I want to do. There's a few different map makers that do their maps live. Matty Ice has been doing them live as he makes Bitterroot. He hasn't been doing a lot of them lately because he wants it to be more end game stuff that you need to explore and actually see. So that stuff is a little harder to see, but like John McLean, he's been doing Deer Isle and what's the other one that he did? Alteria. Like those ones he's done live. I don't know who all does it on YouTube. Ignore my little panda here. This is actually a mod that I made. And like it was a joke when I put it on here. I didn't like the default cursor that came with this. So I was just like, all right, what can we grab? So, but it is about actual person size. If I can get it to not go super fast to raise. So what I'm seeing here is then I need to raise this up just a little bit. I think it should be fine. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the terrain over here. It's a lot of things that need to be thought out still. So, okay. What we have over here is what I call as an asset land. It's going to be all the assets that are in DayZ. I kind of want to replace a lot of what's in DayZ. So like, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what type of house. This house can go over there. Did I even select a house? Yeah. Like that house can go into that little village area. These ones are almost a must. Let's go with the green one. Mustache, that house. I want more of the smaller based houses for that little area. Go with that. It's a little laggy right now. Just grab a bus stop. Just go with the smaller bus stop. Okay. Move that to Valley Town. I need... Oh, what did I just copy? I didn't copy any of the houses. Hold on. Oh, what am I? Okay, what am I copying here? So, roof. We didn't copy any of the houses there. All right, houses are... Which ones did we choose? We chose that, green, that's... Get a small stand. A ruins. This is kind of a smaller. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I have notifications for likes or for subs. Should pop up on the screen here in a moment. It's a little delayed for YouTube. Let's see. Put a general store in there. Okay, so I'm gonna copy pasta. There we go. All that copied this time. Terrain Builder's a little finicky with the way it does some of the things. So like right now, so let's select. I'm gonna copy these all up here. Hopefully this is something I actually want to copy. These should be all houses. Okay, so all these houses. Keep I changed my controls recently because my hands been hurting. I've had carpal tunnel for quite a few years. My fingertips have been going numb lately. I think I'm not sure what you mean by a boomerang. You're talking for a possible mod? I don't know if DayZ is capable of that. And I don't know how it would interact. My understanding is there's no throwable objects in DayZ. Yeah, okay. Oh, melee. Yeah. I know there's no, there is a throwable object. There's the snowballs, and they deal shock damage when hit. But I think that's literally the only melee object in DayZ. I don't think there's any others. That would be cool. I don't know how usable it would be, because DayZ doesn't really have like a throwable melee animation. Because you would throw it, and I don't know how the animation would work after that point. Yeah, the return to owner. Well, I do know. So you are able to catch things that are in air. Like, I discovered, like, I knew it was possible, but like, I saw Amish Zed do it the other day. He had someone throw their backpack up to him, and as it bounced off the wall, he was able to hold F and grab it. It's not a good mechanic to use, because it's very finicky. Like, the hitbox is tiny, but I have seen it done. So what I'm doing here right now is actually very difficult, because I don't have any terrain layout of what I want this area to look like. What I should probably do is grab like the sat map. Let me see. Do I have so sat map. So I would grab like this and you would paint in that area. So, oh, this is the old one. All right, hold on. It's not the right one. I thought it was. That is. Why is. Oh. Wait. I'm a little confused right now because this is not what I'm looking for. This is. Did I open the wrong file? No, it's got my mud, or that. It's got the mud area. I opened the wrong file. So this area here is the mud zone. So what you would do is you would come in and you would actually draw out the roads. I don't like the resolution of this. I need to figure out how to make this a higher resolution because it is such a small file that it's hard to work with. I tried scaling this and it did not scale very well. But what we're doing is we're building into this area here. I'm building up in this little ridge area. And then I'm thinking I'm going to put a path down through this valley. Have that come down so that there's access to more of a town down here. This will be a spawn area. Well, up here would be more spawn. Spawn, I think, is going to be in the north on this map. Because it's snow down south. I want, so like the easier areas is going to be in the grassy zones. So I think that's where I want to do that. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And then like over here would be the path down to the valley. Like all the way down. So, like, I don't need to carve a road out. I do need to smooth this, though. That doesn't seem to be doing what I want. I'm carving the terrain right now. Yeah, so something like that. Oh, my arm is kind of hurting. Let's try grabbing a few more houses, trying to get a flow of things up here. But I haven't placed a single house up here yet. It's not working how I want it. All right, let's see here. If I flatten, that actually looks okay. That looks okay. And then what I was thinking for this, let me see here. Do I have, yeah, I have rock assets. Let's just go with this. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Those are good then. So like basically what I'm doing is just a bunch of trial and error, trying to see what really works here. All I'm doing right now is just making sure that nothing I have has ground coming through it. Do you play I assume you play the game, being that you're watching this type of stream. Do you run a server or anything, or is it just you just wanted to see how this was done? Let's see, I need fencing. Let's where am I? Thought I just, there we go. You throw a little clutter around, it adds a little life to the world. Let's see. Yeah, so the thing with DayZ is, so like they don't want to announce DayZ 2 because they don't want the mods and all that to stop happening. So you never know when the next engine and all that's going to come out. And like a lot of us assume that they are in the works of that, and it will come out in the near-ish future. It's probably 2.5 years from now. So you'll probably, if you haven't started learning how to do this yet, you'll want to learn like the probably the what's the other thing? Reforger, what Reforger's on. That's what a lot of people think that the next engine's going to be. What up gaming? Nice name. A lot of new faces in here tonight. I haven't streamed in a while because I've been on a business trip. I like your name. Like, both of us have 5s in our names. But like, I've been on a business trip for the last 2 weeks, basically. Trying to select multiple of these at once. And like, the internet was so bad there, so like I had a little bit that I was able to do while I was on the trip, but not a lot. Also, like, working from a hotel is really hard. Nice. What mods are you working on? You working on a server or actual mods? I thought I saw something. So, trader stuff. I've dealt with that twice, basically, ever. I have a shooting range server, and the best way that I found for people to get the guns that they needed to use was to just put a trader mod on there. There's a link, or the details on it. Yeah, I run everything under I'm a Beautiful Potato. So if you want to check out anything that I've worked on, that would be a good place to look. But like, I made a shooting range server. I need to put the updates for the next update in there, because I don't have the, what is it, the SV98 or whatever. I need to add that to the server configs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, why? Oh my god. My own... Thanks for the subscription. My own bot just got flagged for posting a link. I use a truffle for YouTube videos. It's a lot easier to... makes it more kind of like Twitch in the layout. It's funny that my bot just got flagged. I thought it was you for a second. Yeah, creative flow. I'm very random with my flow. I do have some ideas I've written down, but like right now, like I don't have like an overall map design yet. So I'm kind of just being, it's a little sporadic in what I'm doing, just kind of randomly generating some POIs, getting more of the flow of where I think things can fit. I do have a city that I built for Livonia that I'm going to port over. And I got to shuffle a whole bunch of it around. It's not my job, if that's what you're asking. I do automotive engineering. I just like playing with this and making creative things. Like, so here's a bit that I created last week from a hotel. This is a junkyard. Like, this came out really well. I had a base for this already from something that I had previously designed. So I had a template to kind of start with, but I nuked 90% of it. Like, I just had basically the zone was just like, okay, I want this to be here because it kind of already fits. And so, but I removed 90% of it. Like, I literally removed 90% of it. But like, I went in with that knowing that I was building a junkyard and like, okay, let's see what we can design out of this to make this work. And that's what happened. It came out very well in comparison. Like right now, I don't have a flow for this at all. So I'm just kind of trying to build like, so this is the supporting village for the junkyard. So the junkyard, you'll get your industrial stuff and then you'll get your residential loot over here. Yeah, the junkyard came out really sick. Like, I like what happened there. Now, also from this, you might be able to snipe into the junkyard from here. Probably not, though, with the amount of trees. But you should be able to scope from here. I don't know how many trees I'm putting in between. Like, this is a hill. Like, that should have trees on it. Like, there's the big lake over here. But, like, the thing is with Terrain Builder, that is probably 1.5 kilometers away. So this is pretty far distance. Let's see. Not that. Oh, I turned off the map layer. So, like, this big gray spot here is the junkyard. And this is where we're working right now. So after I make this map public, I might port the junkyard over to my shooting range, because the shooting range uses the same base model. So the same terrain here is what I used for that. This was all randomly generated. So I do got to go through and clean up some stuff, like that mountain back there. It looks good, but it needs rock assets added to it so that it actually has more, looks correct. Like here needs a rock thing. So let's do that right now. Let's try to figure that out. So like we could probably use this. Where were we at here? Copy. Go like that. That. Enlarge it a little bit. Something like that. Drop it down a little bit. That's not what I meant to do, but it works. Something like that. I don't really like these rocks. They don't really fit anything in my opinion. But I could do something like that. I have the smooth rock. Let's jump back into here. And over here I have all my other rocks. Grab that. You know, I should actually be just using these dirty rocks. Try without the apostrophe. If just put a beautiful potato. That should pop up all my servers. Are you looking like I know that works on DZSA. I know it works on like the vanilla launcher. It may take a minute, but I have like 5 different servers. I don't even know how many servers I got now. Oh, that did some weird things. Where There's undo. Oh yeah, you're missing the apostrophe. So I really should just rename my servers. So just put a beautiful potato and that'll yeah. I get that once in a while people like they type that in wrong. Like it makes sense. DayZ actually the server script yells at me because they call it a dirty name because it's got the apostrophe in it. Or something like that. Oh yeah, Deer Isle. It's mostly vanilla. I do have some changes on it, but a lot of it's vanilla-ish. I like to put my own twist on all my servers. So they all have a little bit of something special with them. Something that makes them a little more beautiful. You could post in my Discord. Like, what are we talking here? Like you're not trying to sell me like graphics, are ya? I reply no. I reply to a lot of things on Discord. Like anything map-wise, there's a dozen different Discord channels that have the answers for how to do things. Yeah, let's go with some of this. Where are we at here? So let's get... I like this one better. Damn it. It keeps blocking my bot. Oh, why do I have that so fast? How do I whitelist stream elements? Add as a moderator. Oops. I can't see what you're typing because... There we go. Oh, who... Scale Speed Gaming, I think? They make some really good tutorials. Let's see here. Scale Speed or Gaming? Go check them out for tutorials on making servers. Like you're talking about just configuring. If you're talking about just the configurations, he said he has a bunch of tutorials on it. That's where I learned. Well, you're welcome to ask in my Discord also. Apparently that doesn't work. Let me see if I still have a chat command for that. Well, it posted to... Oh, you're in it? Okay, cool. Yeah, just post a question in there. or like watch the videos. Like if it's just a something simple, ask me here and I can just answer it while I'm here. Like the bigger issue if like questions is like needing the visual for it sometimes, I guess. More of an inquiry. Like, you want me to build you something? Like I don't take I don't do any building things for people because like so like okay. I have no clue what you're trying to ask. What do I? Nah, you're all right. It's just, it's very, very vague. The vagueness is just making it confusing what your intentions are. Usually most people are like, hey, can I send you a message? Or be like, hey, check out my portfolio. I wanna make you some stuff for monies. And it's like, no, that's not how that works. Oops, wrong button. Well, that is the wrong button. Why are they not rotate? Right, fine. Oh, what? Why are they doing it that way? That's all right. The thing is, like, I don't read, well, I do read, but I try to limit the direct messages. It's like most of them tend to be people that are just, yeah. Let's see. In the past, I would suggest OVH, but I've been on OVH for a year and a half, and they've gotten worse. The problem is there's not much better. You have Vivek, or whatever. It's I think it's a Russian company. I'm not positive on that. They might be Czech Republic, sorry. But they, I've heard they're okay, but they're overseas based. I personally don't recommend like Nitrado because they're just really expensive, but they can also be like, if you're only your goal is to host to like 3 people, then they're not too bad, because I think they're like $5 a month for like 5-6 slots or something. So like that's not too bad. But like my goals always is like, I always want my servers to be 80 pop. Whether they got people on them or not, they're 80 pop servers. Well, not all of them. Some of them are 40. I think I have one at 40, I think. I think the shooting range is 40. But either way, that's... I just want that option of, if the map can support it, I want it to be able to be full pop. Let's see. But that's just me. I'm weird. Like so also I pay like $220 a month for my servers. They're all on the same hardware. So there's that. I fully manage my servers. So if something goes wrong, I have to fix it myself. I'm an IT guy. I like having full control over my stuff. Whereas like that's not the thing for like most people that want to run a gaming server, that's not what they want. They want their server and they want it up, and that's all they care about. And that's cool. That's really all they should care about. Like they don't need to know how to be a server admin. Like you don't really need that. That almost worked perfect. What about earplugs volume up and down? I use earplugs mods, yes. All my servers should have earplugs mod on. Which one do I run? It's not basic, but yeah. Generally it's N. Generally the letter N, neutral. That's generally the keybind for that. Oh, this is very sloped in here. What do we got? Smooth, height, density, won't flatten. This thing isn't... It's not fully round. Like it's not built very... Yeah. I was trying to straighten it up so that I was trying to smooth the ground so that it worked. That works fine though. This is the points where my my panda here doesn't really work. Because I'll start accidentally grabbing things I don't want to grab. So stuff like that. This panda, so the default object is actually a square, or yeah, a square. Oh, for a map? That is a interesting idea. Shopping center. Like that would, well, yeah, that would also help with render distance, being that it's a smaller indoor venue. You don't have to worry about the rendering causing issues, because you can put object occlusion with with every wall. Do that. Get rid of that chair. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little Pete. So that's the thing. So with DayZ, there's not a lot of custom stuff that are built like arenas. I had the idea for the shooting range a few months ago. Someone brought it up and just like, all right. And there was a shooting range asset that was put onto the workshop. And also with Terrain Builder, you want to save often. There's no hotkey to save. You want to make sure you save often. I haven't had it crash too many times, but it will crash. I think the people that have told me that it crashes have lower end PCs. Found someone's base. Which server? Which server did you say you're joining? Deer Isle? I haven't played Deer Isle. Like, I've been hosting it for a few months and I haven't gotten around to playing it. Nice. Yeah, it's up to you. Generally, it's nice not to steal people's loot, but that's all it's all whatever you do. Like, I'm not going to tell you not to. I'll hear the complaints about it later, but like the Discord P&W channel, people are in there all the time just like who stole my who broke in? Yeah, the P&W server has a good crowd that is like 3 or 4 people that are always on it. Like, there's probably a couple of people on it right now. Like, they were really waiting for me this morning to get it fixed. It took me a while. Let's see, let's put this dirt back here. That's always fun too, is like people finding out their stuff has been exposed because someone put something else in their tent. And just like, wait, what? Like, why is there, like, I didn't find this. Let's see. I don't want this big one. Pablo, no. This is Terrain Builder. I'm YouTube. I'm also streaming on Twitch, by the way. Details are in the description. No, this is Terrain Builder. This is actual building tools for building a map. I have used DayZ editor. I really appreciate it. I think it's a lot easier of a tool to move around and do certain things. This will be an actual map, yes. So this area is real. This is all. I've only been working on this like 20 minutes, maybe an hour. Now, this area I started working on last week and got about this is about 6 hours of work while in a hotel. And most of that was waiting for the ground textures to compile. All this orangeness is a map retexture. Like you literally, like you paint, let me see. You paint this, and then it exports it. It goes through and it compiles all of that into smaller squares that it basically enlarges, it rasterizes. Because if you look here, you can tell where the squares are. Let's see. So like this zone right here, there's a square right there. Basically the center of the screen is a square. Meredith, wait, what about dropping notes? Also, I keep forgetting I want to put the note mod on my servers. Pablo, you are good. I kind of assumed with the first question, being that I couldn't read it, but you are okay. Yeah, DayZ Editor is a great tool to use. That's what I started on a little over a year ago. So like a year and 2 months ago, I started using DayZ Editor. I built a medieval map based on, or no, it was maybe a little longer ago than that. I built a medieval map from the unofficial, or on a not official. I built a medieval castle map on Corona Castle. I took that area and rebuilt all of it, and DayZ Editor was great for removing assets. So that's the thing with terrain, with a DayZ Editor, you can't do this. You can't add stuff to the ground. You can't do any of that. What am I doing? That, like, you can't go through and just terraform the ground. That you just can't do that. I wish you could, but DayZ Editor does not have that skill set, and that's what really holds a lot of people back with making a map. But like this, like there's a huge learning curve to this. It's not just open up a file with like DayZ Editor and you're ready to go. Like you have to import, you have to create the design, and yeah, there's a lot of steps that happen initially to even get to this point. Like just learning the controls is its own thing. There's like there's really no hotkeys also. Like, well, there is hotkeys. They're just annoying to use. So the map will be called Excursion Zone, or maybe Exclusion Zone. I forget how I worded it. But it's a tundra-based map. So I made a Reddit post a few weeks ago when Frostline was rumored, and everyone was all like, it's a snow map. I made a Reddit post that was titled Frostline, It's Not Snow. And it kind of describes my goal here. I didn't put a lot of it into it for what I want to actually do, but I really thought, and there's still a possibility they may take this route, because so Vigor is a post-apocalyptic nuclear map. It's winter. I believe there's volcanoes, and it's nuclear. It's after a nuclear war. I'm like, okay, that makes sense for a path that DayZ may take for a extreme environment. Nuclear radiation has been done in DayZ. The Pripyat maps do that. But I want to add tundra to this. So this area is not going to look like this on here. This is all going to be redone. But this is part of the winter biome. You got winter tundra. This is the southern region. So this castle is going to get completely redone. So this is a very sneak peek. All these walls are going away. This is going to a different map. So I have a shooting range server that's going to get all that stuff. That I ported that over from there. The winter castle's not going to be on here. I don't think. Actually, it might remain. So that was a sneak peek that might remain on here. I'm not fully decided on that yet. Because I want this to kind of be more like an Antarctica. But Antarctica has no green. I want it to be a tundra-based map that's just like extreme conditions. So I'm not sure. Ooh. So Meredith on YouTube, I like that chalk Sharpie idea. That could be done. Because DayZ has the food. You won't sleep. What time is it over there? Because it's a ton of... Oh, it's midnight here. I never got a confirmation from work that I wasn't coming in tomorrow. I sent in a message that I'm not coming to work because I've been exhausted. I was feeling horrible a few hours ago. 8 a.m. You've been up all night? I did that the other night. I didn't go to bed. Okay, that's a grass base. That's fine. I didn't go to bed Friday to Saturday, but I did go to bed. I just went to bed really late. Lifetime, yes. So with the chalk idea, it would be more like food, how food changes states after so many minutes. That is a timer-based script. I don't know how that's done. You would have to look at the food code to see how stuff deteriorates like that. Also, I'm not sure, like, it would probably have to be tied to the food scripts. Because the globals for food scripts has the bit for if food deteriorates, basically. So you'd probably need it to be tied as a food object. Okay, so we have a red house. We have red, this greenhouse. These two have been used. Oh my god. I don't like the army joke of crayons, but Um, it would fit that theme. Yeah, I personally, I think it's a joke that should go away at this point. But I totally understand it at the same time. All right, Pablo, you enjoy your morning nap. Yeah. Like, I'm personally not offended by things like that, but it's just like, why is this a thing? Yeah. All right, let's see. So, because it's Jesus Christ. Let's add some cars over here. It's all good, Pablo. I hope I'm saying your name right. That's how it looks like it should be said. I'm talking to YouTube also. So, like, I also have YouTube chatting. Like, let's see. I should have where is my messages? YouTube's. There's my YouTube if you want to follow me there. The VODs for this will always be there because YouTube never deletes VODs. I wish there was a better way for my VODs to be named. Like, streams on YouTube are... Oh, on Deer Isle? You're somewhere. I think I'm gonna go throw my grilled cheese in the fridge. I think I'm good with this for tonight. I want to go get more water. Yeah, so I host an admin for Bitterroot, and I had the chance of playing Bitterroot for a short bit during the last day or two, and it's just like without the map mod and just running around playing, it's just like, wow, this is like, I don't remember this game. Like, I never really got a chance to fully explore the map without being admin on there, and it's just like, yep. I don't remember seeing these basements here. This is... There's probably a proxy layer that shows over this. So the thing with Terrain Builder here is it does not show you the proxy assets. They, why am I not elevating? I don't know what I was elevating. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling very well. Yeah, I like that. I keep hitting the wrong buttons here trying to zoom things around. So do that, and that's a tree I'm selecting. Where? Let's see. Let's save. So the thing that really sucks with this compared to like DayZ Editor, there's no, so on the top upper right corner here, let me see if I can do a zoom on this. So game zoom, that kind of works. So up here, I have all my assets. There's no descriptions of what any of this actually is. So like this pond, big, massy, I guess. What are all these? Oh, those are the rocks I think I just placed. Let's see. That is the wrong up. That's import. Not this. Just place that there. Why am I? So that's what I just grabbed. So that's what, okay. Oh, these are my, I forgot about these. I grabbed some animals, carcasses, and I put them up here the other night. Okay. The only control Z is to go back here and hit back. I grabbed these animals, these carcasses, put them over here, and I lost them because it's hard to see things when everything looks the same as a spec. But that's what these three assets here are. So I got those. Let's see. Where do I put these? So these were supposed to be for, like, I was supposed to put them near my asset land. So something like that. I can't get it perfect. Let's raise it up just a little bit like that. Now, where did I just put those? Next to this house. So we got skull, we got this, so I want to grab both of those. Zoom out. Zoom in, paste them again. I'm doing things kind of weird. I think I just moved a mountain. I think it's okay. I think I moved this little thing. That's fine. So there is ways to lock things like this. I can, what I could do is come in here and change the layer. Like right now, actually, everything is on asset land. So all of this is going to get locked to its own new layer. But I need to go through and remove the things that are not asset land. Like I think pretty much everything up here. So let's see. So like this should all get moved to Valley Town. Everything there should get moved to Valley Town. Yeah, you can drown in DayZ. It's very hard to do though. Like you need to actually be, so the ways you can do it. So the drowning feature was added for Livonia. They added it in 1.19 when they added the underground. Because in Livonia, you get to go through the pipes and the water raises if you're too slow. So there's a chance that you get trapped down there and you drown underneath the water. There's no diving feature, which Deer Isle has. Oh, if you're asking about Deer Isle, then yes, Deer Isle has drowning enabled. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I want to change up the music. Let's we do still have music playing, right? Yeah. Let's go to Stream Beats and just play stuff from here. Oh, there was like 3 new or 5 new albums released like a month ago. I'm gonna play that. On the Deer Isle server, everything should be enabled. I don't think I disabled anything. I think I literally just launched a vanilla US server. And, well, vanilla for Deer Isle plus my additional mods. Okay, so I want like a workshop or something over here. If you could cheese it, what are you cheesing? Ooh, let's bring a church up there. Crates have guns and ammo. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about under the water? I'm not familiar with any of the underwater stuff. That is all added since I last played. You found a compass. All right. All right. You do you. All right, let's see here. So I brought the church. It's getting hot in my house again. Let's see. Should the church be up on the hill or down in the valley? I kind of feel like the church should be up on the hill. Move it up here. Problem with this church, actually it's mostly in there. Okay, let's see. Density. Okay, that works. Just move this outside. Not sure what I want to do with this. I'll just do that. Blah, 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 blah. It's getting warm in my house again. I need to go put that food in the fridge. Oh. Okay, so I wanted a couple more houses up here. Like, so, okay, so here's what we got. We have this kind of path here. I don't have anything here. I don't really want to put another house there. Got a couple houses, some ruins. This ruin, I don't think that one spawns anything. Actually, it might. That might spawn a couple things. I'm not very familiar with that ruin. Oh. Church, I don't think spawns anything. That's where the bit that we put in there comes into place. What do you mean sick and no water? I'm not sick. I need more water. Oh, you're sick. Spawned outside the brain. I need to find that mod where you can collect water from the rain. Do you know what it's called? All right, so I'm setting up the base here to put a house. What house do we want to grab? Where are my houses? There. Let's grab this house. Like, it used to be, like, I know... Oh my god, I grabbed the wrong thing. I hate when that happens. So, I know Zero had it for a while. There's a really cool mod. Where's my phone chiming? Also, it's 12:30. That's great. Why is my phone not charging? It's just charging really super slow. I don't like this house. This house doesn't really fit. And it does and it does not. So one of the things also is, like, I would love to replace all the houses in DayZ for the map. Because they don't fit the vibe of what I'm aiming for. Like, the ruin houses fit more of the vibe that I'm aiming for. Oh, it's a Zen mod? Okay. Zen allows repacking. Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. I'm not going to add it right now, but I definitely want to. Zen is, yeah, so what it is you just literally, I don't know if it works now because they changed the way canteens and that work. Because canteens used to be you would aim down and it would let you drain. And then, like, just not aiming down, you drank. They removed that mechanic a while ago. So it might have broke that mod. Zen, I don't think, has been making mods for a while. Because he, I believe he made all his mods open source because he didn't want to work on mods anymore. I think. I don't remember. I know that his mods are open source to an extent because I have a version of his mod that I made the uncon grenades with. So, like, this panda that is my cursor, I have an uncon grenade version of this panda. This is my my mod. I had someone that I that usually hangs out in chat. He bought this and he's like, here. He's like, put a panda in the game. Like it's so silly, but it's cool at the same time, especially with the way that I did the uncons. So I have more than just the panda that are uncon. Like I have a potato version. And there's a few other things that you can explode. Let's see here. I like what I'm seeing here. Let's do a save. I'm liking how this is coming out. I was having some doubts when I first started making this. Like, I don't like how this slopes up here. I might, do a little more. Something. Because, like, it's got a big slope to this terrain, but it's not too bad. Excuse me. Most of this is industrial stuff. I do need some more colorized cars. Let's go with that. But oh, what did I do here? I think oh, no, I think I did copy. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, we copied all this earlier. I forgot all about this. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What did I just do there? Oh, what the? What? That is the wrong buttons. I just found a new set of key combos that I don't know what the fuck they do. Alt Windows key. I don't know what these do. I gotta ask a question somewhere. Let's see, it'd probably be better for a bulldozer. Up. I have to jump into YouTube. We might get some feedback for a second. Where is my stream? View my channel. I need a screenshot and I'm not able to grab it from where how I'm watching. All right, back to working. I have no clue what that does. I want to know. Oh. Is there? Well, there's wells. Find the well. Let me see here. Did my... Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you're very close to the well. You're very, very close to the well. Just go south. That's all I'll say. Bunch of bullies. So wait, are you on My Dear Isle or are you on something else? They like... Because you're the only one on if you're saying there's other people on. If you're talking about Zeds, that's a different story. They're not bullies. Oh, what happened here? I don't remember where this mountain here came from. My body's feeling tired. I might have to end soon. It is 12:40. I need to actually like not like work out, but I need to like stretch. My back is hurting. Oh, what did I do here? This house is way too... Oh, fuck. This house is all messed up. Find the bridge. You're in Freshyville. Well, not Freshyville, but you're in Spawnville. Let's... Okay, I like that better. Let's see. Okay, church. Get rid of the church. I don't need that over here anymore. What? Walk into a food store to grab food and find a gun. Yeah, like, how else is the clerk supposed to defend the store? Okay, this land is not how it should be here. I'm not liking how this little area is turning out. Like, it kind of... Like, I don't like the smoothness of the way that the ground is flowing. Are you laughing because you found the well? Oh. I need to like go use my like decline. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you die of thirst. Like at that point, like you need to like watch your stats and see of you did find the well. Nice. What'd you just like your stats went your starvation? Yeah, when your stats get that low at that point, like you were on Freshy Island, so try to figure out how to get back there quickly and get your stuff. Because like, well, actually not all the spawns are on Freshy Island. They moved them a few major updates ago, and some of them are off on the other islands now. I just don't know. I don't know where the spawns are. Yeah, it's all pixels and shit. I find it interesting that this has a flat tire like that. Ooh, nice, nice. It's always best when you've start remembering where things are. I like that we have this rusty dirt look here. Oh. Okay, so let's see here. That's the wrong menu. Satellite image, normals. Surface, that's not what I want. I want to... View shapes. Oh, not height map. Okay, so let's do something here. Let's see, shapes. So mud. Let's add a polygon. What is this? Oh, that's the, okay, that's the rec UAZ. It's the UAZ. So let's see. What I'm trying to do is make a path that goes around like this. So what I want to do then for shapes. I don't know what this curve path here is. I think it's the stones. I don't know why it's like that though. Slum house. Okay, I have things in the wrong place then. I have it going through there, which sure could, but that's not where I want it. Can I select multiples? No, I cannot. Oh, this is gonna suck. I need to move these all like down here. I think I can remove points. Nope, nope, nope. I want to... Not satellites, not shapes. Is it textured objects? We might crash here doing this. I'm trying to remove so I don't click on this. This is one of the slow parts of doing this stuff. It just takes so long to do any of these. My carpal tunnel's starting to buzz a bit more. All right, there we go. Okay, so that should leave some of that through there. Yeah, that's okay. Something like that. That'll add like the brown mud up into the playground area. Because I think what I would want to do is actually enlarge it all down into this area too. I kind of want to see what it ends up looking like. So mud, what did I use? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do brown like this because I gotta actually edit the file. So I think what I ended up using was CP dirt. So, and then we go into here, go to export, shapes to imagery. Hold on. I don't know the proper way here. Every single time I do this, something gets fucked up. Valleytown mud. Mud mask 4. And I always go in here and set CP grass. And then I export. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. This computer's a lot faster than my laptop is. My laptop is what was going really slow at the hotel. So it's 1 o'clock. Okay, so this exported. I don't even know what this shape is anymore, but. Oh, that's the subway shape. Okay, so. So this is a mud layer. Why is it? I think that's the same. The color there should not really matter. I'm gonna exit out of, because the thing is, so it won't generate here. So now I gotta turn off bulldozer. This is not that many tabs. Oh, it doesn't even say in this anymore. Like, that's my yeah, so I have 76 browser tabs. These are just programs. Don't judge me. All right, so exclusion zone. It's an i7 10th gen. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM in here and a 3070. Like, it's plenty powerful for this. Yeah, I've had a lot more than that. My work laptop has had 120 before, and it's an old piece of garbage. Okay, so we need to export satellite texture, I think. Surface mass 6. Don't need those. Convert to PAA. Well, I'm not using Explorer, or not Explorer, but Chrome really right now. Chrome is also fairly optimized. It's still a piece of garbage, but it's better than it used to be. Yeah, 32 gigabytes is a pretty good safe bet for computing. I had 32 in this when I bought it, which I bought it in 2020. I want to build a new computer. So I'm currently using my laptop for a streaming rig. I want to build another computer. I don't know if I'm going to build a gaming PC or build an actual streaming PC, because I have an Intel Arc for YouTube streaming. I will have my my media center PC has a 2060. I could just swap out the parts and put it in that. The media PC is only it's an i7 first gen from 2011 or something like that. It's a 960. It's an old piece of garbage, but it still plays videos, so who cares? But yeah, I'm streaming to YouTube also. So this here should take us a few minutes. I'm gonna go grab refill my water while we wait. This is gonna take a few minutes. I'll be back in 30 seconds. So I just realized something. I may have messed up on this. Let's see if we actually have a new mask. Because I might have made a mask that's not right. It looks like this should be the brand new one. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. So this is what we just generated. So this is the new area that will be getting the mud texture, which is that orangish texture. So this is how DayZ mapping does its mapping. So all of this is, this is a lake, and all of this is sand terrain. So like these are some roads that I have pathed in down below. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, these do not need path, because I think I'm going to remove that zone. But like this is the map. This is bigger than Chinar's by a little bit. It's about I think it's about a 1/10 larger. I think Chinar's cuts off at this upper 1.5 inches by about 1 inch over here on the right. So I think that's Chinar's size. So like I'm building decent sized zones. So this is the overall what the map's gonna look like. It's got a couple big lakes here in the north. Couple smaller lakes down here, and then a lake down in the far south, which is the bottom third of the map is frozen tundra. I need to get some assets built for that. I think that's gonna come out really well if this comes out how I want it to. Oh, that's something I need to plan here. Is I need to plan where the airfields will be, because that is going to take up a lot of space. Like, let's see. Oh, wait. Is this the latest set map? Have I been looking? Oh, no, this is the latest one. So right now I have some stuff over here. And like these airfields are not going to be very big. The thing is, this is all mountainous. It's all very mountainy terrain. So like everywhere you go has some mountains scaling up and down. You know, just like it's going to be a ton of climbing. So like, let's see, like I kind of feel maybe there should be, I think I have stuff through here, stuff that's going to break if I try to, this would be a good spot for an airfield. Just put this right in the valley. So probably put an airfield right there. And then down in the southern areas, there's quite a few different cliffs in here. I could put a airfield. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Like I could put a, and this is gonna, so there's gonna be 2 airfields, one up in the green land and then one down in the ice land. The ice land's gonna be a smaller runway. We'll see how that goes. Okay, this is compiling a little quicker. It's still got a ways to go. We got another few minutes on this. There's also a possibility this might not compile at all. It might just give me garbage. Though we do have a good chance that it works because this looks fine. Oh, oh shit. Hold on. I can't do anything here, but I was supposed to remove a raster. We're going to cancel. Because I know that there's 2 different things here. Oh, what did I... So when I did this, I must have did Valley Town Mud. So I think this would have still came out okay. So this doesn't tell me what it goes to. Let me see here. I want shapes gone. Is this shapes? It's shapes. Yeah, so this is the, okay. All right, so that's fine. How do I back to... All right, do that once again. The joys of this stuff. All right, let's see. And generate again. Another 5-8 minutes to go on this. This is just like, this is the slowest part of doing all this. It just takes forever. What's up, Reaper? So it's called Exclusion Zone. It's my own map. It is a frozen tundra type map. I was working on this before DayZ announced Frostline. So I was there first. I've been working on this publicly technically since December. I started learning how to map make back in December. I spent literally 11 days of my holiday break just learning how the tools work, figuring out what does what, so that I could be able to jump in here and actually start working on something as I need to. I just realized my Thunderbolt dock is super hot. Let me angle my fan here down at it, because it overheats and then it stops working. Like I have to power cycle it once in a while. It's an anchor. So Nah, what up, gaming? No, I'm saying for me making, well, Arma, sure. But Arma's not DayZ. DayZ's not Arma. Right. It came from Arma. But Frostline, I'm still in debates on what Frostline is. They announced Tanoa, or Sakal, or whatever they're calling it. But Frostline is an expansion. What does that exactly mean? Are they intending to release multiple Frozen maps? Yeah. Frostline is an expansion. It's not the name of the map. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, you know. Okay, you know about Frostline. Is Frostline an actual Arma thing? I said sounded German. I'm not German. Well, I have German blood in me, but I'm not German. So I don't know if I can easily find this out then. Because when you look for it now, everything is DayZ, Frostline, Sakal. Because DayZ, Frostline, yeah. Well, that's what they're calling the name of this map, is Sakal, I think. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. So they're going to release it Q4 of 2024. Yeah, I know nothing about Arma. I'm not an Arma player. Apparently it's an Arabic word. What? All right. Not looking up anymore. We still got a few more minutes on this. It takes a while for this to compile. As soon as I realized it was not going to finish correctly, I ended that. So hopefully this works. It should. It is so hot in my house right now. Having a gaming PC in a room makes your room so hot. Like, I need to open a window here, but by the time I get it open, I'll just go to bed instead. Yeah, it's super hot in my house right now. Let me get my furnace to blow air around. Oh my! I want to say my front door's unlocked, but my front door is also wide open, trying to get some airflow in this house. Just set my furnace to go for 4 hours. That looks good. Let me see if work responded to my message earlier. Nope. Basically, I requested tomorrow off because when I requested it, I was super tired. All right, so we're exporting, or we're converting 2 different things right now. This is doing terrain, and it's doing sat map images. Okay, that finished quickly. This should convert quickly, I think. Yeah, we're doing surface mask and satellite texture. I don't know if we should ever do satellite texture again. I don't know when I should ever do that. Well, I'm gonna wait for that to finish and then we'll switch over. Oh yeah, all computers are space heaters. I leave mine on all year round, and it just gets so hot in here. I should put I was planning at one point to get I want to get heat pumps, the in-wall units. Maybe I'll end up getting that this year. I don't know. Yeah, most of his stuff, well, pretty much anything console applies to PC. He does have a PC guide, though. So look around there for that. He does have one, though. Yeah, he definitely has one that's directed at PC. But like a lot of his stuff is console only, as you say. Or not console only, but it's focused for console. That's hard to say because I personally use OVH, but I use a dedicated box. Like I think Vivek has hosting, GTX, Muddy Waters has some hosting, but I'm not familiar with how they do it. Okay, he's got a lot of videos. He does have a guide in there somewhere. Just look around for some videos. There's a few different people that do videos that are pretty good. Excuse me. Like if you know someone that actually knows how to run a Windows server, talk to them. make sure they actually know how to do security, because security is huge on a server. Because what I do is I host through OVH, and yeah, that sounds right. Because having a dedicated box, it's cost a bit more, but you can do a lot more with it. But if you're just looking, like if you were, so the thing is, really don't plan to have a full pop server. Like, hope for it, but don't expect it. Like, I've been running servers for over a year, and like I've done multiple fresh spawns events, and they're full pop throughout those events. But as soon as the events end, they go to very low pop. Like, server pop, even if like you have a very unique server, doesn't stay. Like, you have to advertise the shit out of it and have a dedicated fan base that likes to play your server for it to stay populated. There is over 9,000 DayZ servers. The streamers, Fresh Spawns. I've hosted their last 4 or 5 events. They've all been on my servers. Like, if you go into YouTube and type DayZ Fresh Spawns, that's who I'm talking about. They have over 500,000 followers. Yeah, I've done their events. My their last Takistan event, the desert one, the one that they've made a couple videos on recently, that's still live. I host that server. Yeah, I do their events. Or at least I've done their last handful of events. Have you played in any of their events? Like, there was 2 base building events that were August and might have been September or November was 2 base building events. I hosted those. They were they were vanilla servers basically. And then so there was the winter Fallout server called Emergence. I don't remember. I think they've done 2 events on there. Okay, this just finished. Let's see. I have this all correct. We should be able to restart this now. So there was the Winter Livonia Fallout event. That server's still live. It's called Emergence. And then what was the other ones? We did the Channar's base building event. We did something else. There's been a few events. We did Takistan less than a month ago. That was pretty cool. I did a couple custom POI locations on there. We haven't discussed what the next event will be, but we've discussed some few things, but not for an event. I want to do something. So no, I can't even talk about that. But I foresee that I'll be doing more events for them, just because like they like to have fun with their community and they're fun to host. I get to be creative, and then after the fact, I change up the creativity and make it a harsh environment for people to try to survive in, which might be a bit where some of the loss of pop comes from. People just don't like super hard things. But like, so like I took the winter Livonia, and because it was fairly vanilla plus the Fallout themed zones, and then I took it and I added some. Did I add more monsters? I think I did. I added a full new zone into the map. A few other things, but I added the zombies throw rocks. They can they hit your car. You can collide with them. Some are stronger, some are weaker. Yeah. I don't think I'm running that on the Deer Isle server. but I didn't have time to tune that. P&W is running the zombie mod, which I didn't tune it very much. But that is more difficult. It's a little tricky because I don't really have people that I go to for help. Because there's like Maddie of Bitterroot. I talked to him. I fucked something up here. Oh no, this is right. So we got the dirt paths here. This is what I was designing. Problem is, I didn't paint. I didn't go in and paint any of this orange. Yeah, it takes a bit to learn. So this is what I just pathed. I think this looks okay. It came out almost where I was planning. Let's see. Yeah, I still see orange over here, so this is all good. Where are we? So this looks okay. Kind of like a road path here. So this gives us something that we could work with. So I could do stuff like that. So there is what they call a road tool. I don't know how I want to work with that, because I don't know what I want my paths and all that to feel like. So like this. So what I would want to do here is I want to path the dirt around back there. So like this dirt, it needs to path a little bit differently. So let's see, let's go back to shapes, mud. I need to show shapes. I need to actually go to bed, but that's a whole different story. Need to come down here actually. This area, I need this. And I think it was back here. Yeah, it's what, 2 a.m. 1:40? It's not too bad yet. Let's see, add point. You know what? Let's just do this. Because how did this look here? So that would add dirt kind of all around that. So just add that there. I don't want that over there. Something like that. I gotta disable this asset to do that. So something like that. So that should add dirt under and kind of around back here. I've never been to New Hampshire that I know of. Could have been, I don't remember. I don't think I've been to New Hampshire. You know, I'm gonna switch to my my track wheel because my hand's kind of hurting. What is this asset? That's the city stand. So I need to add some stuff to go around back here. Yeah, back here and then around. So something like there. Almost had it. We're about right there. So the issue here is kind of wanted to come out and then just bank down. Just come out. Kind of like that. It won't let you add a point unless you're inside the lines. So that should come out and kind of curve and come down to there. So something like that. I'm not going to export this on stream because it's going to take so long. I'm going to save it though. So wait, isn't this the merry-go-round area? What is this? That's the actual store. So the merry-go-round is here. I want to enlarge this area. Just make it like that. That basically follows the rocks or the fence post there. How does that look right now? Not as good as I would like. Okay. Yeah, it looks okay, but it could be better. So what I did, oh, that moved way too far. So what I'm doing is I'm moving the dirt closer to the fence line here. This should be filled in. That's actually not too bad there. I want this to fill in a little more up by the house. So I need to add a point there. I'm doing the fine tuning stuff right now, which is something that you should really just do like off stream. I have never even heard of. Yeah, so I've only used really a couple. Actually, I pretty much only used OVH. Who else have I used? I don't think I've used anyone else. Like all this here looks fine. I want to add more up there. So like this, I just need to make this a larger zone. Like this, literally just something like that. Like that should be fine for that. That'll drag this out a little bit. So let's do something like that. Don't host it from home. Especially if you plan on having any real server pop, don't host it from home. Like, especially being like kind of the questions you're asking me. Like, don't host it from home. Like, it's possible to host from home, yeah. You can 100% do that. Should you do it? No. No, you should never host from home if you don't really know what you're doing. Yeah, you could do that. So if your IP address is dynamic with your ISP, sure, to learn and have a couple friends on, perfectly fine. Once people start knowing who you are, you should not be hosting off your private connection ever again. Because that, especially, so that opens you up to having people attack your connection, and then you can't do shit online because your internet now is utter garbage at home, and you're just like, oh, thanks world for being assholes. I've never been DDoSed at home. I don't intend to be. I used to host from my home IP when I first started setting stuff up. Find new buddies. That kind of sounds selfish to me that they won't help you, but like it is not an easy thing to do. It's not a hard thing to do also. Okay, so when I build this out again, there should be more dirt coming out this way. This should expand out a bit further. I should expand it more on this side too. Trader stuff is okay. That's more of the harder stuff, really. Like, watch Scale Speed's gamer, and everything that he says about like editing, setting up mods, creating types files, that is all stuff that's relevant to every server, whether it's console or whatnot. Like running a server, you can set up a server in 10 minutes. If you're running it through a hosting company like Nitrado, that's even quicker. Like for you, probably I would just get a $5 a month Nitrado, something with like 6 slots, just to play around and learn, because it's not a long contract. You can set it up, run it for a month, learn how things work, or just do it locally and learn how to share your do a port forward to a couple friends. Oh, if you don't set up the Steam query port, that should keep your server private, I think. I don't know if it will launch though without setting it up. Because that way would keep your server off of the Steam list, because the Steam query port's needed for that. I don't know what you mean throwing yourself into is the best bet. I don't know what you mean by that. The stupid headphone cable keeps getting snagged on my chair. Okay, so this should fill Yeah, just do it and have fun. See what it takes. Like, it's gonna be a challenge. It's not an easy task. I just noticed, like, this is all really sloped. It's not too bad. Like, it has a slope to it, but it's got that gradual slope that kind of works. I should... Oh, this is... That's fine. I see. Yeah, I would never even plan to monetize a server. Like, for one, you have to go through the rules for Bohemia Interactive for becoming a monetized server. You got to meet certain legal requirements, which it's not super hard. You need a website so that you have rules set up for that. Like, they don't take Discord as part of their rules. I've actually tried. And like, and the only reason I even considered monetizing, let me see here, was for basically donations. And you don't even need monetization for donations. They just need to not be basically linked, as that's what those are for. Because like the donation links I have in Discord say nothing about for the servers. They might say a little bit for the servers, but like they're for supporting me and anything that I do. Yeah, so like a lot of servers, like they just have a Discord link for it. Like, I like selling stuff in game. Like, it's really weird. Like most people sell prio, so priority access. Like, that's the easiest one to sell. View in-game chat? What? I don't even know how you would set that up. Like, I actually don't know. Oh, that's okay. I know exactly what they're doing for that. That's just giving perks in Discord. Oh, I think that's a dumb perk. Like, tabbing out for Discord chat just to... That's basically meta gaming at that point. Just having... Like, you may as well just chat in Discord. Where was I at with over here? Well, the thing with I don't believe in kill feeds unless it's a deathmatch server. I don't care. YouTube does. I don't care. Mean. I'm not used to my trackball trying to do what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. What was the... I brought something... I brought this over. Dun, 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 Let's see. Not density, flatten. Not right now. What I need to do that is I need to actually export it, and then I can do it from there. I should have done that already, but I haven't. This is what this house looks like empty. So what they did is they added the ghost textures into the corner to create shadows. But if you were to like, yeah. So that's where all those things actually end up. Let's see the density. I need to zoom out some. Trying to smooth out the road a little bit. It's got a huge Sunday. It's got a huge curve to it here. It looks a lot better now. That should help a bit. This is the map I'm building. There's a little area that I've been working on. Been working on this for the last couple hours. How long have I been live? Only 3.5 hours. This here is 3.5 hours of work. So this is a little village I'm working on. So this is for my my frozen tundra map. Let me see. That's the ponds. So it's snowy. It's got some deep valleys too. It's got some valleys. These are going to be filled in a bit. That was part of a test that I was working on. Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Hold on, I gotta hit save. This is very far out. It's very far from done. Like, this is a map that I'm building. The size is like the size of Chinaris. This is going super slow. I'm trying to, I'm using my, so let me see here. This is the terrain. This is the satellite map. So we are, the area that I'm building is up here. Oops. Trying to zoom out here. I'm using a, oops, that's the wrong button. I'm using a track wheel right now because my wrist has been killing me for the last couple days. So I think I sent you a DM on Discord. I might not have. I sent a lot of people a DM. I was really super drunk last week. But I made this area. It's a junkyard. Made this area. This is really sweet. So I got a lot to still do. Like this area, I think is mostly done. I might do some more fine tuning to this, but this area is pretty much done. I feel bad showing this off because it's kind of a, in my opinion, that's a huge spoiler. Don't worry, I was super drunk. Like it started off with I messaged Smoke. I asked him to do some voiceover work. I was so fucked up. So this, I've literally, all of this here is stuff that I've worked on for about 3.5 hours. Ignore these little spots over here. These are my assets. Like it's got a little church up here on the hill. I got to figure out what I'm doing with this. But, and then you can see the bay out in the distance here. So that bay is about 1.5 kilometers, maybe 2 kilometers away. And then if you look over here, the junkyard is maybe another kilometer. Like all the, like it's hard to tell scale on here. Things are just far apart. Let's see. I'm using my track wheel right, or track ball right now, trying to do some things. Oh, look, this is my cursor. Oh, there's like a payphone that shows up right here. Just make this smaller. A little tiny tank right next to the toilet. Sink it into the ground some. I actually don't like where that's placed. Let's move it around back. It's perfect because it's basically player size. I can quickly look at things and be like, oh yeah, that's perfect. Like a player walking through. Actually, now that I'm looking here, wrong button. Hold on. I'm trying to raise that up a little bit. Doing some terrain management here. That should be good. I got a little bit of that step. Bring that over here. Rotate it. Now I can come in here and enlarge it some. Yeah, it's a great cursor until I need to be up close with something. And then it just kind of gets in the way. So I should get a cement slab for this. Oops. Let's see. I think I had a cement slab. Wait, where'd my... Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. Wrong button. Just making sure there isn't any of this cement inside. Looks like it should be good. Yeah, it's a long ways out. Like this, so like 2 people just asked me a question, YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, it's really fun doing this. Like I'm way far from releasing. I might do a play test in a handful of months. We'll see how this goes. But like it really depends on what progress I make. There's gonna be, I think, multiple tier releases, just like Namalsk did, because I want to have like a snow event of some sort, but I need to figure out how to do it across certain parts of the map, because like this green area, I don't want this to have massive blizzards, but it could. I'm not against it, but also like, let's see, but like I want it to have, so like I want to have a certain event happen that only happens in certain regions of the map. So I got to learn how that works, if it's even possible. So I think I kind of want to have the well over here. The well is something that I want this map to be more hardcore, but at the same time you do need wells for people to drink from. Like you need clean sources of water. I think I will end up doing some special replaced well asset. I don't know what I'll end up doing though. Because right now, like this, I think should come with water. I'm not really sure on that. These, there might be 2 assets for that. One might have water, one might not. Oh, that's not what I meant. I didn't see the pipes on there, which I put on there a few hours ago. Oops. Let's save, because everything needs to be saved often on here. So one thing I do need, so with this area, do I make this also the orangish colored land? Do I add the orangish tint? Actually, okay, here's an idea. So this is going to be, it's going to have some toxic events to this. Is the junkyard a radioactive wasteland area? Like, if you stay long in this area, do you get harmed by it? Because if that's the case, then I should not make this a brown zone. So there is going to be radiation Sunday. I want to have some like a nuclear fallout type going on in the wasteland. So kind of what I'm thinking, because the map is called Exclusion Zone. It's gonna have some similar vibes to like Pripyat. I don't know, I haven't played Pripyat in forever. Like, I don't really remember actually playing it. So Dino's DBO put a has been modding a car based off of the DayZ Unite, and one of the images has someone sitting in a little looks like a DIY wheelchair. So I tagged. Now the question here: can I push the running man around with his broken legs in that DIY wheelchair? He just liked it. Awesome. Oh, 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 I just like popped all of my shoulder and back. Felt good. That's not what I was aiming for here, but let's see here. I like this new Stream Beats album, Nocturnal. We've been listening to this for a few hours now. 30 tracks. Alien Ascension. Ooh. I have to check my thing every... Huh? Fire... Oh, yeah, it's really... It's pretty sick. Like, they released this about a month ago, and I really like what they've done with this. I don't know if they contracted all of this album out, or if they made any of it in-house. But Stream Beats is what I used a lot for Deserted, for the DJ vinyls. I just realized, are these down low enough? I think they are. You know, these are like river stone. They say wall stoned. Well, these are like what you would kind of see in a riverbed. They don't really make sense here. I might change this up later. I'm in the wrong buttons again. I don't like how big that is. Excuse me. Where is... Alright, sounds good. I'm actually going to get off soon myself, so thanks for tuning in. Let's see here. Ooh, I don't like the idea of a tall building in this area. Yeah, I'm on quite... So I just got back from a business trip. But I generally try to be live a few days a week. But like business trips take a lot out of my time, especially if I can't do anything. I do not have assets showing. Where is asset land? There we go. Yeah, you can use my map. It's just going to be a long time before you can. Everything is loading here. Oh my god, it's so laggy. So laggy. What I should have done is hit save first. Yeah, this will be a fun map, I think. I hope. I gotta change up my commands there. I think it's triggering on words that you're saying. All right, let us. Ooh, this is a good house. So is this one. I could use like that house. I like the ones with the upstairs more though. I don't know if any of these have the upstairs proxies. I'm not a fan of when they have the dirt texture underneath, because it looks weird in my opinion. This one I don't like for loot wise. This one I never loot up top, but you can. I don't know if I know anyone that actually loots up top on that one. That one's kind of garbage. I need to change I don't mind that one. I don't think it works for the area that we're building. So let's get that, and that. I don't like these rubbled ones. They just look garbage to me. I don't know why stuff is showing up like that. Let me see here. I think it was this that we just grabbed. As long as nothing overlaps down here, that's fine. The fuck? Oh, it's getting really toasty warm in my house. I should end because I do need to go to bed. All right, let's see here. So like this. That's what I was expecting out of that. This hill area is too hilly for this asset. Oh, I do want some of that there. This one's a little more tricky because I don't know where the loot level is. Like, you would think it would be right here with this board. I think that's where it is. So that's why I'm placing it at that height. But it's possible I might be too low with it. Where do we go with this? Do we move it up here? Where is the front of this house? I think it's supposed to be that. I don't like these dirt bases for the houses like that there. So like this could be where that is. I think this is too much of a slope over here. It's not what I want to do. What am I in? Flatten? I don't want flatten. Want raise this up a little bit. There's a way to set it so that certain assets are absolute heights. Yeah, I didn't set that. Like this here is almost good. So let's see. I like that. Still not the best, but it's okay. That still works. The path here shrunk a little bit. Nope, 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 no, nope, nope. Backspace. Why are we not unclicking? There we go. I think the mountain still's moved. Not as bad though. What time is this? Fuck, it's 2:30? Where did the last 45 minutes ago? I should have went to bed half hour ago. Like my eyes are actually kind of burning. So like I should go to bed. So I still don't like what we got here, but it's a lot better now. Let's look at this. So with this design, I shouldn't have wasted my time earlier with doing the shapes, because yeah, this is what we got here, and this shape now needs to be built out to there, otherwise it's still going to be just way up there. So, but it's not horrible, it's just now I need to go in and just be like, move each of these down to this. Which is not bad. It's fairly easy now. Like, we lost that curve, but that's fine. We need to actually get rid of... Oh, I let go of the cursor. Like, I can actually remove... I actually don't know. I actually don't know if I can just remove some of these points. Like, I don't know what the it's definitely not that. Control Z does work here. So let's see, remove. Yep, that's definitely not what I want to do. Okay, so remove selected vertices does do that. Okay, so we have that mapped out. Wonder, can I grab this like this? No, I can't. I gotta disable shapes. So bring that up there. We'll bring that up there. And I can add a point there. I'm not really sure. So this, I think having a mud path up to there would be good. Where is that house? The house is like right there. Okay. I don't know why it does it like that. Like, I have the shape up first. Why is it not letting me do the shape though? Okay, so something like that. Turn off shapes. I want to add that. Add a point. So something like that. That's probably good enough. Actually, that's going into the house, so that's more than enough. So let's see. Want that to... Fuck it. Like there's fine. That should be fine. Alright, let's save this. Is my shape still defined? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Shapes to imagery. Mud mask 5. I always replace the mud mask just in case I break something else. That way I can just come back to it quickly. I do need to go to bed though. I am gonna go to bed after this. Is there anyone on that we can go raid? I should just raid out right now. Twitch. Let's see. Foxy's doing VR. What is Hellblade? Sushi Dragon. Alright, let's... Actually, not that many people on. Let's go visit... Let's go visit Jay Place. Has he always had an underscore in his name? YouTube, I'll send you the link here in a second. YouTube, go visit that guy. Twitch, anyone that's not getting pulled into the raid, go visit him. We're gonna go say hey. I'm gonna finish exporting this and go to bed because I need to sleep. It's tired time. I have no clue what he's... Why is he getting a capture card? Alright. I think everyone got pulled in. I'm gonna hit raid and send out. Later, guys. I'll be back again probably tomorrow. Bye. Later, YouTube.